Shabbat Shalom, my friends. Welcome to your Sabbath. I hope you can enter in and really recharge your body, mind, and soul on this day of rest, of holy rest. And I wanted to share a practice with you that is one of my favorite things to do on Shabbat, and that is to read poetry or to read something that isn't just a novel or, some kind of informational treatise, but to actually sink into a deep teaching and to the beauty of language. So often on Shabbat, I'll take a couple of hours to just curl up in my favorite chair with a collection of poetry or some sacred text. Right now, I've been into ancient Chinese poetry, inspired by my friend Andrew Harvey, who sent me some books. But it can be anything. This past Shabbat, I spent the day with this book. I don't know if you can see it, but it's called Beneath All Appearances, An Unwavering Peace. And it's poems for grief, for people who, it's actually called A Refuge for All Who Grieve. And it's poetry, fragments of the poems of Rosemary Watola Traumer and Damascena Tanis, two bereaved mothers, although it really is appropriate for anyone grieving any kind of loss. And so it was just, this is an essential part of this collection are the collages, the artwork by Rashani Ria, who put this all together. She excerpted the poetry fragments and created these gorgeous collages for each one. They're all quite different in feeling. And so I just dropped down into it because of the combination of the beautiful artwork and these powerful words was just like, it was more than medicine for me on Shabbat. It was food. It was food for my soul. And it's this thing about the Sabbath is it's an invitation to do things like that we might mean to do the rest of our busy week, but maybe won't get to until we really consciously clear the time and space to drop into the holy temple of rest. So maybe I'll just open one at random. Okay. It is possible to be with someone who is gone. It is possible to feel what cannot be seen, to sense what cannot be heard, to be held by what cannot be touched. This one. Do another one. And sometimes, this is it right here. Sometimes when I move at the edge of a greatness, a lake or a sea or a mountainside, my insignificance thrills me, and the largest of my sadnesses dwindles smaller than the space between grains of sand. And in that moment, knowing my place, comes a love so enormous, I can love anyone, even myself. So I recommend this gorgeous collection of grief, poetry, and art, but really anything that connects you to yourself and to that which is greater than all of our small ideas of identity, reminding us that we belong to that great love. Shabbat Shalom.